I bought a lot of new camera equipment, and to be honest, I'm pretty glad I did. I spent a lot of money, probably about how much? Maybe 1400 to 1600? I'm just guessing, but I think it's somewhere in between that range. I didn't have to buy all this, but I am trying to take my filming stuff a little bit more seriously, or maybe a lot more seriously, so I bought some new equipment, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. For starters, I got this brand new camera bag. Bro, the amount of compartments this thing has is insane. Like, right here, alright, camera goes here, lenses go here, and maybe the battery, if not something else, might go in there. Actually, I think I have 2 batteries, but that's not the point. Also got some extra compartments over here. Yeah, that's actually where I put my batteries, never mind. So then, extra pocket here, extra pocket there, and this nice strap to carry it. So yeah, super convenient, and yeah, I probably give it maybe I'd say like a 9 out of 10. Next over here, this awesome, beautiful camera stabilizer. I'm gonna be trying to film more lines in skateboarding, and for this, I mean, obviously I could just film it using my phone, but sometimes I don't want to use my phone, and I'd much rather use a different type of camera. So for that, I bought this awesome stabilizer, awesome cool handle grip, and also this metal piece right here on the bottom, in which you basically attach the camera to, and it's honestly interchangeable. So actually, no, not interchangeable, but all these lines here, I can basically just move this piece back and forth, and basically just set the camera down on the stabilizer as I please. So yeah, that works pretty damn well, and I'm glad it works, and I did try it out, and it actually fits pretty well. Next is the Canon 18 to 150 millimeter lens. This lens is really good for zoom. I was hesitant to buy it at first. I was gonna buy the 15 to 45 millimeter lens instead, but then I was talking to one of my friends about it, and basically he said that maybe I should probably get the one for more zoom. And then after I thought about it, I realized that he was right, so shout out to him. And yeah, this thing has got a shit ton of zoom, it has a lot of length already as is, and trust me, this is really, really good, and I am focusing a little bit more on the filming aspect when it comes to stuff, so by me having this with a little bit more zoom, I'll be able to get all those different shots that I want. So yeah, and I've tried it, and it's really, really good, and it works pretty well. I was going to detach all 3 of these, but then I realized that'd be kind of stupid, and honestly, I'm not gonna waste my time doing that. I only get this good lighting for so long. Right here, above this camera, got this beautiful Rode Video Micro 2 microphone. I got this, I believe, about a week ago. Maybe it was Friday, Saturday, but actually, that's not the point. I was struggling with this thing at first. I had no idea how to basically, this screw over here, it took me a while to figure out how to take it off, because I was trying to do it without trying to break it, and luckily I didn't break it, so that's good. But got this extra foam piece over here to basically put on top of it, and for better sound quality. And I mean, this microphone cost me about, what was it, I think 75 to 80 bucks, and it honestly works pretty well. I had a hard time trying to figure out how to use it in the settings, but after a while I eventually got the hang of it, and I think it's actually starting to work pretty well. And there's actually a little mic jack on the side of this camera over here, in which I basically connect to the microphone basically all the way back over there. So yeah, right over there, it'll focus really quick, right over there, cord goes there, and then you got some of it down here. So then there's that, and it honestly works pretty well. It came with 2 wires, but I choose to use this one because I think this one works a little bit better than the other one. Next is the camera. This sucker, oh man, this is a beauty. It's kind of heavy, but it works. This is the Canon M50 Mark II. One of my favorite content creators, Ashton Kelly, bought this camera, I believe, about a year ago. And it was funny because I was doing research on this very camera, and I was okay, I want this one for filming. A week later, he proceeds to buy it and then gets it and literally makes a video about it, and I'm holy shit, I'm so jealous. I want this camera so badly. I didn't get a job until maybe 7, 8 months later, and then eventually, after earning enough money, I was able to buy this camera body. The case here, I also bought that with the microphone as well, but that's not really anything special. It's just a case, and it fits pretty well, so I'm not gonna go into that too much. But then over here, this is the 11 to 22 millimeter lens. This is, I believe, this is one of the beginner kit lens. that should come with the camera, but I didn't really get that. I basically just had to like buy this separately. I feel like this lens here, I feel like it's like a type of lens that you would use if you're vlogging and your face is like very, very close to the camera. So I think it actually works pretty well. Also has some really good image of stabilization, and it works pretty well. So I have to give it that. It's a pretty good lens. Last but not least, this tripod, which I literally just bought today because my other one broke. I'll go into that some other time. But over here, got this brand called Joby. And yeah, my camera is a little bit heavier with the body and the lens than I thought. You know what? I should probably get a bigger, well, like tripod. That way it'll be able to hold it up. And to my surprise, I mean, actually I'm not even really surprised. This works pretty damn well. I mean, like I've like used tripods in the past, so it's not too hard to set up, but I honestly think it's pretty good. I haven't tested out all the features, but one thing's for sure, I spent like 80 bucks on this tripod, and yeah, I really don't want to try to spend anything else. So yeah. I'm sorry if the camera is a little bit shaky. Trying to hold this with my arm is honestly kind of tiring, and also trying to keep it in focus. I think it's maybe on autofocus for my phone on my camera, or actually on my camera on my phone. Yeah. I'm sorry if it wasn't staying in focus too much. I'm a little bit shaky with this camera sometimes on my phone, and it's not the most perfect top quality content, but hey, I'm getting there, you know? And now the hardest part of, honestly, now the hardest part about all this equipment is now me being able to use it properly, and for me to be able to know how to use it and to basically set it up pretty fast, and also detach it and also take care of it. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on that, but that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I tend to stutter a lot, but you know what? I'm gonna keep that in, you know? I have enough camera equipment as is, and to be honest, how much does this cost? In total, I'm probably gonna have to do the numbers. I might maybe put this in the video if I do like some number crunching, but if I was to guess, as I said before, probably about $1,400 to $1,600. I didn't have to buy all this. Like, you don't need this to start out with, but I've been filming YouTube videos for a while, and well, it's 2024. I kind of do need to use some better equipment sometimes. I mean, yes, you can still film on a phone, and for that, I'd say go for it, because I'm literally doing that shit right now. But at the end of the day, you know, sometimes I do think some better equipment sometimes could go more of a long way. So yeah, I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, tune in for more videos. I'm gonna be posting a little bit more on this channel. I just need to execute more and stop waiting so damn long. So yeah, peace out.